In just 1 week, confirmed cases of coronavirus in Nigeria have almost doubled. 7 weeks after the first case was reported in Nigeria on the 27th of February, 407 cases and 12 deaths were reported on Wednesday last week. 8 days on, the number has jumped to 874 as 16 more persons have died in 1 week. The situation supports fears that there is an extreme community transmission ongoing. Now, Kano State, with its large population, is also seeing a steady increase in the number of infections. Now, TVC News Kano State Correspondent Ibrahim Issa joins me now to bring us to speed with what is going on there. Ibrahim, good morning. It's good to have you join us. Now, the situation in Kano is quite worrisome because well, there were viral videos of people going to bury several corpses where there were no explanations as to what really happened, and no one could really tell whether those persons died from coronavirus or there's something else, as the case may be. You have been on ground. There was a time you were even at the cemetery to, speak to some persons. What is happening in Kano? Talk to us.
Well, Kano has witnessed mass death, and you've heard from my earlier reports that I had a chance to talk to eyewitnesses, especially those who are close to cemeteries, to tell us exactly the situation, what they have been seeing, and the number of corpses that they have been seeing that are being buried. And you've heard someone says he saw about 70 corpses within 4 to 5 days. So the government has been notified with this issue of mass death, and the Ministry for Health insisted that it is on top gear, trying to verify the veracity of claims by the people, and as well they are trying to investigate. They have been investigating. We have not heard from them because of their engagements trying to curtail the spread of the coronavirus, but the government insisted that these deaths are likely not related to the COVID-19 because Kano State has recorded only 1 death due to the coronavirus pandemic.
All right. Now, talk to us about from the window of the residents themselves. What are they saying? Are they scared? Is there fear? Or is there some level of confidence that we will come together to fight whatever is causing these deaths?
Yes, residents, when they noticed that lots of people are dying, they actually took to the social media to spread those viral videos that you have encountered. Now, those I had a chance to talk to are panicked, but most of them say those that are actually dying are the elderly people. Only a few are the young. So some of them believe that especially period like this when the Ramadan fast is approaching, the tendency of people dying, especially those that are likely not to witness the Ramadan fasting, will definitely die. And I say that it is an annual event, but that has not been actualized, especially by health officials.
All right,
so
Ibrahim,
some of them are actually panicked.
Yes, let me interrupt you before I let you go now. There has been the talk about palliatives. I wonder what the government of Kano State is doing for its residents at this time.
Yes, the government issued a lockdown order and it has lasted for 7 days. But today, the lockdown has been relaxed and people have been asked to go to purchase what they can purchase, especially now that the fasting is ongoing. It's coming up likely tomorrow. The government believes that since the lockdown, there's going to be pains, and then it says it is preparing palliatives. As we speak, in the next 2 to 3 hours, the government would flag off the distribution of this palliative. When the COVID-19 issue came up, the government instituted a fundraising committee whereby the philanthropists and the well-to-do in Kano State have been charged to donate to the committee, and we have seen lots of donations, and the fundraising committee had gathered about 500 million, and the government says it will share it to 50,000 households. So the government is flagging off the sharing of these palliatives to 50,000 households today as we speak.
All right. Ibrahim Issa, correspondent in Kano. Stay safe where you are. Thank you for talking to us right now.